Travel Addicts. Here we are, Beijing West. And as you can see, it's still packed, not anything like it could be. And we're trying to figure out our waiting area. We got our tickets. We got a little cheat sheet here. We've been directed this way. And our train ticket looks like this. A soft sleeper. You see the waiting area with the clock on it? I bet that's the one we're on. But anyway, this is what it looks like. Beijing West. Highly recommend doing a lot of research on this. If you try to wing it on your own, it's not an easy endeavor. So here we go, our waiting room is number 6. We're on Z19 overnight train to Xi'an, leaving at 2040. And there's our waiting area. Looks like a lot of people is going to Xi'an.
There was a lot of people going to Xi'an, but there's a lot of people in China. I mean, look at this train station.
This was just one terminal.
There's people everywhere. We were on top of each other. And look at this guy. He is just overpacked.
He's very creative. He don't want to make 2 trips, obviously. And the guy here in the camouflage.
Oh, man. Ugh. He's nasty. There's some nasty stuff in China.
He would spit loogies on the floor and then watch them with his feet. His buddy next to him was barefooted. It's crazy. There's loogies being spit all over China.
Yeah, here goes another guy packing himself down.
We figured out there's just a bunch of rednecks in China.
A whole lot of
They're
rednecks.
very creative in what they do.
I'd have to have a full body massage to be looking all that stuff around. That little backpack I had was killing my shoulders.
Yeah, we did backpacks and tips to the wise. Keep your bag with you. Take it to your hostel. We're not going to do a double overnight like we did. Just take your bags to your hotel or your hostel. Don't leave them at the train station.
Do not check them in at the train station.
There's a lot of baggage check areas and they don't know each other. And it took us an hour to find our bag. We thought we was going to lose it.
There was a lot of complicated things, but it was a fun experience.
It's worth every minute. It was a lot of fun. It was very complicated, very tiring.
I'm just following
There's
them.
the hot water and the toilet. So what kind of room you got up there, baby?
I guess good room.
And here we're going to make a little whirlwind. We got a little place for the officer to hide out. Toilet here. Western toilet. Oh man, but this son of a bitch is pretty rank. Yes, I hope I ain't got to sit down to go to the bathroom in there. Whew. You heard that guy spit there, huh? And then train car here, and there is snacks available. Water. There's hot water if you'd like to warm something up. Some oatmeal. I prefer grits. Oh, and there is a washroom right here. It's a triple sink washroom, so you will have at least a place to clean. So what kind of room you got up there, baby?
I guess good room. Not bad. It's got.
And young man, what's your name?
Zhang Yue.
Clean up a little bit.
One thing I would suggest is to buy you some throwaway toiletries like toothbrush, toothpaste, things of that nature, because you don't want to take that stuff with you when you leave.
Does that make you nervous? Paparazzi in your face like that? Well, another thing you might want to do is pick up a cheap fitted sheet for the mattress. It was clean on the way over, but on the way back it was pretty nasty. Just throw it away when you're done. Sheets are cheap, clothes are cheap in China.
And food. Food was a big deal. Food and water. You can buy it on the train, but it's easier accessible if you bring it with you. And they've got vendors all over the place at the train station, and they have grocery stores and such that you can get and bring with you. They're not picky about that thing.
The more light and disposable you can be, the easier your trip will be. Also recommended that you don't do a double overnight like what we did. We did an overnight train ride to Xi'an, toured all Xi'an that day, and then got back on the train and went back to Beijing. So we did 2 overnight trains back to back. That was very tiring. I don't recommend that. Xi'an was a great
And as
city.
we exit the train, see down the terminal.
We do recommend staying a few days in Xi'an.
There's too much to see in Xi'an to do it in one day.
It's a great stop. This is where we found our tour guide also. When we got off the train, when we were going up the ramp, he was standing there asking for people to go, so we got a full day tour with transportation, private, in a little van that we should have put our stuff in instead of check it. But it was 450 yuan, which wound up being about $60.
It was well worth it.